Welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be discussing why I chose to go to 71 locs versus the locs that I had before, which was micro locs. Earlier this year I had to comb out my locks. I did get a hair transplant on my sides, so my right and my left, it was completely bald before, not due to the locks but just due to poor management of my hair and having weaker edges. I combed them out in June. So I combed them out in June, and so from June all the way up until November I had loose and natural hair. I did silk presses, box braids, and faux locks. That was a pain for me because I was so used to not doing my hair every day to going right to doing my hair every day, detangling, washing, blow drying, straightening. Like, it was a whole process. I do not miss it at all. What I did miss was locks, but I didn't want to go through the process of me putting in micro locks again. When I did install the first set of micro locks, I used the interlocking method. With the interlocking, my first few months I still had all of my length, but they were extremely skinny, and it took a while for me to get used to it because how skinny it was. I felt like you could like look at my head and just like see all scalp. It takes a while for like micro locks or interlocks for that matter to swell up, like, so you can start seeing the budding. But with these two strand twists, they shrunk. Like, I like shrinkage. I did start, like, this is what I'm looking like right now. I don't mind the shrinkage because I feel like the shrinkage makes it look a little more fuller versus my interlocks. Now don't get me wrong, I love them. I felt extremely pretty. Like, I felt like I was a baddie, you know, but those were just like the differences. It was just so thin for like a good 2 to 3 months. Now with these two strand twists, these only been in for about, I guess next week will be 3 weeks. So I haven't had them in for that long at all, but so far I am enjoying the process. With my micro locks, I felt like I needed to retwist it, well, retie it often, or my locks would marry and it would be a hassle with going in the lock to put the tool in. I just felt like it was a hassle and I would just create problems when I wasn't retwisting it often. But with these, I feel like I shouldn't have that much of an issue. I do plan to palm roll, but I want to keep them thicker. I'm not sure how thick these will swell up, but I can tell like just the process, it just shouldn't be as long. And it took about, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 hours to retie my hair with the micro locks. I had 189 micro locks. This, I only have 71. The retwist shouldn't take me as long. And for the future, I feel like I only want to just twist the, I guess, just the root. I don't really want to go down the lock. I kind of like that, the look of them not being as manicured. This is how it looks. And I don't plan to use any product in my hair, just water and oil. The products that I have been using is my jojoba oil, and it has a dropper. I actually showed what it looks like on my previous video. And then I just use rose water and regular water. For my micro locks, I didn't use any products at all. Same thing, jojoba oil, rose water, and regular water. But that is it for this video. I just wanted to do like a comparison on why I chose to go to traditional locks versus the micro locks. But please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell for any future updates on this channel. Thanks.